What's up, y'all? I'm getting straight to it. Forget all that. Like, I'm irritated right now. I just heard. Alright, first off, I was gonna make this into a short, and I guess it wasn't meant to be. I kept messing up. The first two times were on me. The third time, I can't even really be mad. It was funny. So I just decided to do the video. I was gonna do a video on all the subjects at once after the short, but it's what it is. Yeah, you ain't read the title wrong. That's why I got the light on, so I can put a face to the words. Cause I know, even though I can't see, most y'all watching and listening can. So I know I look a burning mess, not a hot mess. I look a burning mess. So feel free to score on me if you want. You know what? I might score on myself along with y'all. I'm that type of person. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Alright. Obviously, anyway. As a MC, Cardi B is trash. As an MC, Cardi B is trash. A good vocalist. Trash MC. And I see why you got writers writing for you. I really do. Alright. There's... You know me for... There's stuff I want to say, but involves your life, and I ain't putting it on the internet. I don't do all that. I mean, it's nothing personal against her. I don't know the female. I probably never will. I'm just talking about her strictly as someone who should be an MC because you consider yourself a rapper, but she's just a vocalist. A stripper turned vocalist. Not a stripper turned entertainer. Because I be saying a lot of vocalists are entertainers, but to me, a stripper is an entertainer when in the same, so stripper turned vocalist. I'm saying all this because I was wondering, maybe, just maybe, she might be on that Snoop type vibe where she go off freestyling, but maybe she just needs help organizing a song and putting it together. I listened to freestyle, and she literally rhymed the word that 8 times. I counted. Like, there was like probably 2 words that weren't that were like at the end of the rhyming scheme. So it would have been 10 probably. I only watched the short version. I will not torture myself to watch the whole version. One, in elementary school, I could do a whole lot better than that. Not in elementary school. And that's really at the beginning of where I was as far as developing my craft as a lyricist. I'm just gonna say now, me, I love hip hop. Not just rap, hip hop. So MCs, I studied. Songwriting, studied. Lyricism, studied. I studied poetry. I love poetry. I know this, what I'm about to say, is lame, unless you're doing it on a screen. But I read. I like to read. Well, obviously now I can't really read. I can listen to audiobooks. But it's still not the same, really. And I would read anything from comic books, novels, biographies, even sometimes the dictionary. So, if I was on that, I didn't go Slim Shady mode with it. I didn't read the whole dictionary. So what was being hard? Anyway, the game about my potential that could happen. The point is, as an MC, Cardi B is nowhere close to the level of Queen Latifah, Lady of Rage, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Rhapsody, and Doshi. And I'm not naive to say those are the only ones. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of female rappers out here who got it like that. I'm not talking about got it like that where you rap that 8 times. I'm talking about where they got bars. Like real bars. What Cardi did, those, if we talking bars, those were fakes. Those were the fakes. Them fake D, no space rugs. That's what them F, no space, anti-filled, wherever you try to get. You thought you were gonna get bars? Nah. You got nonsense. Like, I want to say I don't see how this quote-unquote hip-hop channel could say, ooh, the best female rapper, yada yada. I can. Thought rap is valued right now. Promoted and pushed to the masses. Forced down your ears. And the females that should be promoted and pushed aren't. Like, you don't really hear no one talk about Rhapsody. Rhapsody got it like that. Though she's getting buzz right now. But in the time we're in right now, how long is the average rap fan going to actually pay attention before they go back to valuing, idolizing, and worshiping thought rap? And before females get on here talking about double standard, yeah, I know men can be thoughts too. Well, not men. Guys can be thoughts too. Y'all just call them dogs. But it just irritates me. It disappoints me more than anything. I look at it as a slap in the face to hip hop. Rap might take it. Rap might be cool with it. Because rap's really a branch. Well, I mean, rap's also an activity of what an MC does. As a category, rap is just... Well, for me, it's not the same thing as what it is right now. To me, rap is rhythm and poetry. But then you have the typical rap out here that's not really saying anything. The females that are getting pushed and promoted, they're just talking about how thoughty they can be and yada yada yada. Then the guys, they doing the same thing, really talking about being a dog, killing, and just getting medicated on a whole bunch of stuff. And when I say medicated, I mean on them no space drugs. The biggest no space drug dealers, the pharmacies. They should have a deal with a lot of rappers. For real though. But I don't think I'll ever. I don't get how. How are you a quote unquote hip hop channel and you say a freestyle where the word that is rhymed 8 times is fire? Straight bars. Best rapper. No. I'm disappointed. Is this really what we come to? Like, it watered it down so much. So much. Like, nothing in water's good, but whenever you're expecting a juice, you're expecting fruit juice or juice or soda or whatever you drink. You're not expecting it to taste like water mixed with whatever you want to drink. Like, and this is why I stopped talking to a female. I used to talk to just the homie. They were just the homies. And they would like big up Cardi B all the time. Say Cardi B's better than Nicki. I would say, I mean, if you're talking vocally, alright, you can have a point to further the debate about it. But as an MC, lyrically, no. She might be on the same level as a toddler. Oh no. A toddler repeats words over and over that many times as well. I'm just thinking about that. Like, the worst bars I could come up with in my mind are still levels above that. Like, I literally had to intercept my thought process to make the bars that low of a level. And again, nothing personally. I don't know the female. Never will. But this gotta be for money. Like, I swear, like, over. I'm not gonna say over. I'll say around majority. A lot of the people, I'll just say a lot. A lot of the people rapping today got to be just doing it for money. But that goes for a whole bunch of platforms and stuff and content. Like YouTube, there's people that do it for money. They put the money over everything. when I say that, I mean, they'll complain about something like, they say someone will complain about ads. Like if they watch the video, reactions, they'll watch the video, they'll go, oh dang, all these ads, yada yada, talk about the ads. But in that same video, they'll have a whole bunch of ads. So, yeah. And in videos before that, they've had a whole bunch of ads. So it's like, don't pull the Drake. Well, since we're on New York, I'll bring this up. I'll just say this. Alright, maybe when it comes to Drake, you should think of the 50 Cent logic. Drake can't lose. People still going to his shows. And you know what? Now that I think of it, Ja Rule ain't lose. People still going to his shows. Alright, that was just a little humor, but the real point is, I don't think I'll ever be able to listen to or enjoy a Cardi song a day in my life again. I think the last song I like, Rock With from Cardi, well, definitely wasn't her song. She was featured on it. It was, well, trying to find out which released first, Motorsport or her song with K-Flock. But either way, it was a song she was featured on, and I'm like, it's cool for a vocalist. Same way I ain't gonna lie, as an MC, I put Drake above her. Like, level-wise, and I've heard about Drake writing for other people and all that, and he's had some freestyles, and alright, even if one of the freestyles he did was on his phone, I mean, it might have been a freestyle, just wrote down freestyle, but at the end of the day, one, it was, well, I assume it was his. Two, I think he can do better than just rhyming the word that 8 times. And it's not even like before the word that was a rhyme scheme. It's not like it was like that. Well, I just said that a lot too. But I'm not trying to rhyme. It's not like it was like, I don't know, I'm not even in the rhyming mood right now, but it's not like, it's, how can I say it? Alright, I'm just gonna say nonsense, alright, but I hope y'all get the point. Blue that, clue that, true that, move that, knew that, crew that, ooh that, you that, like stuff like that. Alright, that last part wasn't meant to be part of it. That was just me any exclamation on it. When I was, anyways, I just had to, I couldn't go by without saying anything. Like, I feel, no, I'm really irritated. It's because I know I could do hundreds of times better. Lately, vocally, she got that on point vocally. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give her credit for vocally. She got that on point. I mean, that's, I don't know, like, what level of vocally she's on, because the producer could be doing a real great job, like Dr. J. I said J. Dr. Dre and emcee. But, I mean, Dr. Dre is the Quincy Jones of rap and hip hop. But anyways, why? I'm upset because I can't do this anymore. Do I mean, I can see, I can record like I want to. I can't write, can't like really put songs together. It's just, and then I don't look on my phone, I listen to my phone, because voiceover, and what do I hear? Some nonsense like that. I hear someone not spitting bars, spitting in the face of hip hop. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.